trial. J-
I'm not here actually. Vaughn just has schizophrenia.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no,
just you.
Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn is actually the only one here. All right, should I give?
There you go. What are you playing?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna give the riot guard punk boots, cause then his boots glow.
What are you playing?
Are you? Is okay. So is Plants vs Zombies what you're playing in the background, or is it what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. I'm just Oh, sorry. I'm just making boots. I'm hoping. I- Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Very. Nice. Wait, that wasn't in response to the song I made, was it? Okay, good. It wasn't.
Nope.
I'd be big sad if it was.
I'm
No, it's honestly kind of nice to be back and active in this server again.
yeah, no, especially because I'm like back to playing a lot more TF2, you know?
Yeah, I don't understand why I just kind of
What, mom?
like left all of a sudden. I don't know. That was
Uh,
not me.
Did you
I never made any of
manage?
that. Ooh,
I
I don't
believe
think
you
you
think
know how difficult
segregation
it is
is
to actually
fine.
make it run a
be
TF2 server.
defensive. And I'm gonna give him personal and bubble. And something cool about these two traits is that personal makes him want to get up close, but bubble makes it so he stays far away. And so, yes,
Yep.
yes. So basically, the bubble makes it so that he stays. It basically the two of them combined makes him stay in a kind of like a specific distance away from the player, where he's up close, but he's not like right in front of you to the point where it's difficult to use his weapons.
You
You
see,
know?
I'm playing TF2 so that way at least one of us is going to be talking about the game.
You all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can join you. I'll join you on Fun
Oh,
Zone.
I'm playing casual right
one
now.
moment.
Uh,
Actually, no, yeah. Let me get on Fun Zone. Yeah, actually, let me just leave this casual game.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'll try to talk. I'll try to stay talking about TF2, but I'm not gonna stop with this until I'm at least done this guy. So, yeah.
Oh, I need to close my TF2. What are you talking about? What
Actually,
was your last
I think,
podcast
okay,
episode?
yeah. I think uncounterable might be a bit much.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
And now
Server
we,
list. Fun. I had to close and reopen TF2 because of my animation mods.
and now I can show off the riot guard.
I'm going
Gun
to get the
sprays?
worst,
What's that?
most vile sprays I have just for you as a treat.
Oh, sprays. Like, okay, yeah, it's been forever since, been so long since I played TF2 that I forgot what sprays were. It has been long since last I've seen my son TF2.
Dude, you're lagging super hard.
Me?
Vaughn.
Oh, I thought it was me. No, my internet is kind of my internet is kind of weird right now. Because like basically how it works is sometimes it's at 3 bars instead of 4. Wait, no. Nope, I mean, sorry. Sometimes it's at 2 bars instead of 3, and if it's at 2 bars, the internet is god awful. Like I'm talking barely ever works. Um, but if it's at 3 bars, then it works perfectly. Why?
There's
What's
Jace the
wrong with my
Almighty.
stream?
All right,
Oh yeah,
random.
I just realized he might.
Definitely. Oh hey,
Oh, he's gonna need. Hang on.
are you live right now?
Dual melee. Dual melee advanced. Dual melee advanced. Yeah. And give him the.
I don't know.
And then dual wield override.
I don't know which ones you haven't done.
No,
Starting
also,
from heavy. All right.
guys, I knew I said that I'd try to stick to TF2, but I'm breaking that rule for once because my workshop mod for Madness Project Nexus has reached most popular of this week. It's not the most, but it's one of the most. So, yeah, I just want to brag.
So
Heavy.
yeah, so
Oh,
with
you're gonna
heavy,
play as heavy?
stock.
Prepare to suffer.
I don't know what's in. Also, I don't know what's in what tier, but I feel like heavy's stock is like a solid B tier, maybe like a low A.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good.
feel like
It's
personally,
very good, but like it gets kind of bullied.
yeah, I personally feel like
In of itself, it isn't great.
I'm yeah. My personal tier list for heavy primaries is sorry, Tomislav
Okay.
goes in S. Yeah, stock. I'll put stock at like yeah, yeah. I'll put like I'll put stock like can I put like stock in between A and B?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
borderline.
Yeah, I'll give stock an A minus because like it's good, but there isn't
I feel
really
like
a
it's a B
reason to not
plus.
use the Tomislav. Yeah, B. Yeah,
I
B.
feel like
B
I don't
plus.
know why you're actually switching to the weapons. I'm doing this from my memory.
And then everything
Natasha
goes.
is.
And then every other. And then. And then every other heavy primary, every other heavy primary goes straight to C for me. I just find them gimmicky at. I just find them decent at best and annoying at worst. Like I just find them way too gimmicky. Natasha, like again, it just feels gimmicky. Like, oh, sometimes you can, like sometimes the slowdown can sometimes help with like killing enemies, and it's like, okay, but that's not all the time though. That's just like, yeah, like that's just not. It's not the
You guys
best.
are really like brainwashed, aren't you? The Natasha is like actually pretty fire. I wouldn't necessarily say it's strong at anything. I feel like it is like kind of weak in general. But like the ability to stop people from escaping is huge, especially if you're playing with your team as you should be as a heavy.
Dude, I'm a heavy main. I have spent a decent amount of time with Natasha, and just from personal experience, I do not even notice a difference. Like it feels just like playing stock minigun. It it's just my and and I'll admit I am being a bit childish because one of the main reasons I don't use it is because of the less damage. I'll admit I'm really childish when it comes to like less damage because I'm like, oh, heavy's meant to be like the tank class. Its entire purpose is to have the highest damage in the game. Yeah, like yeah, like I'm not saying I'm not like I'll admit me thinking that way. Yeah, I'll admit. Yeah, yeah. He's a defense. He's not a support.
Yeah, Scout plays a much better support role. Same thing with Pyro.
Yeah, and
Same
with
thing with Soldier.
Yeah.
With speaking of lower damage, let's talk about the Tomislav.
Oh, the Tomislav is pretty good. The
The
Tomislav,
Tomislav is like peak.
I'll admit, the only thing.
I feel like
Yeah.
okay, wait, actually, real quick, let's
The two
give. No, I
things.
think we already gave Natasha a rating of like B, right?
I'm gonna give Natasha an honest C plus. Okay, because for me personally, why can't we have like
Yeah.
you know
Why can't we have?
like why can't we have our own like tiers? But why hang on? Why can't we just like all have different tiers? Like why can't, for example, you guys go "Oh, okay, I'm sorry, but we're three random dudes on the internet. I don't think anything we all agree on, even if we all agree on it, will be general. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying. But yeah. Okay. Okay. You guys wanted B, right?
I want to B.
Okay. Yeah, B minus. Fair enough. I mean, I'm giving stock a B plus, so B minus does kind of feel fitting. After all, for me personally, it does just feel like stock, but slightly worse. For
I
me, at
feel like
least.
honestly, Natasha is very I feel like it's very underrated. It's actually like pretty fire.
Yeah. I'm speaking from personal experience. Like
Yeah.
I cannot notice a difference. Anyway, the other weapon that I wanted to talk about.
Tomislav.
Oh wait, right, the Tomislav. I wanted to talk about the Hulong heater. We can talk about the Hulong heater next. The Tomislav. The two things that I really like about it is one, the false sense of security I get from not making a noise whenever I want to pre-attack, and how fastly it can pre-rev. Like those things just make me feel like heavy is so much more capable. It just makes heavy so much more capable and just able to just react faster, you know? It it just makes heavy feel more capable and makes him feel less sluggish. It is literally just it feels just like a faster version of the minigun.
Something about it though is it has drastically reduced DPS in comparison to stock,
Yeah, I
especially at
know.
the closer ranges.
And well, yes, it may sound hypocritical how
It has
I
a
know.
lower fire rate.
Let me
It shoots
like
slower.
I know the lesser can I speak, please? Can I speak, please? It's fine. I know it can sound kind of hypocritical when I say like, "Oh, I love the Tomislav," even though the lower DPS does mean less damage, and that's why I said I hated the Natasha. But well, yes, it does have less damage like the Natasha. Unlike the Natasha, I can actually notice a difference, and I like the difference with the Tomislav. Because like when I'm playing Natasha, it like yes, I know it deals less damage, but the slowdown I don't even notice it. It just feels like playing stock heavy to me, just less damage. But with the Tomislav, you like even like you can like with the Tomislav, you can tell there's a difference. You just feel like so much quicker and stealthier when you're using it, for me at least, and like that makes the less damage worth it to me. You know? Yeah. I definitely noticed the lower fire rate, but I just found it worth it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
A
the
minus.
highest I
A
put it
minus
is
works.
at
A minus.
okay.
Wait, we're talking about the Tomislav. Yeah.
Oh, I'm allowed to speak now? Awesome.
Jeez,
Um,
dude.
dude, I literally wasn't able to speak the entire
Do you
time you
have
guys
to
were
you
talking.
have to be so passive aggressive about it? But yeah, no, go on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Um, so basically,
So
um,
anyway, sorry, I'm kidding.
it's a pretty fire weapon. It's quick. I just as Vaughn was saying, it's quick, but also predictable. Something that I'm not a huge fan about it though is the give me a second, my brain. The slower firing rate makes it have lower DPS, and especially because if you're not playing a solo roamer heavy, you're going to be ending up in a you're going to just be worse heavy if you're using the Tomislav.
Yeah, it's better in a
Yeah, you're thinking of the poorer team comp heavy. No, heavy can do multiple things, kind of. And Roamer heavy works very well with
Yeah,
with your Tomislav. It is a perfect gun for the Tomislav. He gets caught out with his, and he also like runs the sandwich. Then he is able to just, you know, not evaporate.
they're very good at different things. Like yeah. There are situations where the Tomislav is better, and there are situations where the minigun is better, and that makes kind of just like that. Yeah, that makes it very difficult. Well, not very difficult, but it makes it like kind of difficult to rank them in like general, like when the situation will drastically change how good it feels. You know?
The thing is, I can't deny that it is very good, and that quick rev does mean that if you're ever caught off guard, you're just at the advantage. Or at the very least, you neutral out. So, like, I can't put it any lower than A, in my opinion. The tighter, because the tighter spread also means that you're able to outsnipe snipers, you're able to outrange other heavy, you're able to outrange basically every other class, actually. Like, if you go from your close range
maybe
fighter,
not sniper, maybe not sniper, maybe not
like,
sniper, maybe that's a bit much.
no, I've genuinely done that. I've genuinely outsniped snipers. It is actually, like, pretty fire. I'm just, like, you are a worse heavy if you play with your team, and that's where heavy does a lot of work. So, like, I feel like I can't put it any higher or any lower than flat A.
Oh, I forgot I gave this character the no drop trait, so now the guns are effectively just glued to his hands. I can't drop my guns. Oh, this one. So, you know how I said like like the other like heavy primaries except for the Tomislav and the stock feel very gimmicky? This one, this is the
This
gun
is
that
the
I was
gimmick.
yeah, this is the gun that I was thinking of most when I said that. 'Cause I mean, sometimes the only good use, like the only like actively good use that I found from that the Hulong heater can provide is making dealing with scouts easier because like when they jump around in your face, the fire ring makes it so they can't do that as easily.
Yep.
Like that's yeah, yeah, that too. Yes, that too. But like when
Tomislav
a
is better for
scout
being the
jumps around
cartridge
like in front of
because
your face, yeah, the ring of fire can make it a lot easier to
oh,
or just outright intimidate. It's like it's kind of like the
I
Razorback but for scouts because some scouts just go not worth the trouble.
the Tomislav is honestly a better cartridge because you're not going to be directly in front of people. You're going to be at that more range. So the thing is, the Hulong heater doesn't have a niche. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
It deals less damage if they're not on fire and more if they are.
which unless you have a pyro, I don't think that's ever happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, like again, situational gimmicky upsides and like cuz so then most of the time it just feels like stock minigun but less damage and you lose a lot more ammo. Like it just doesn't feel worth it for me. Yeah. Yeah, I get D plus, D plus. I give it a D plus. Yeah. Cuz D like it at least
I feel
is
like it's
good for
a
dealing with really annoying scouts.
I feel
There's
like
at
it's a D
least
plus as
that.
well. Because I feel like you can't really put any minigun that low. It is a minigun. It still kills people. It just does
Yeah.
it worse than the others.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I feel like no. I put it C minus.
Uh, sure. C minus, C minus.
I mean, also something to realize is my heavy experience is actually not that crazy. I just see how other heavies play, and I occasionally play heavy myself. But he is my least played class at the end of the day.
He is. It's the opposite for me.
Brass Beast. Oh god.
Oh yeah, no, it is
I feel
awful
like
for
Brass
anything besides
Beast. Okay.
defensive.
No. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I actually have a really cool. Hear me out.
Okay.
Run the Brass Beast, the Panic Attack, and any gloves, and you get my sense of the Jump Scare Roamer Heavy. Because
But yeah,
normally, you know, all of the heavies they're out there using sandwiches, and Brass Beast with a sandwich is horrible. It is god awful, horrible, stupid, doo doggy shit. But like,
I give honestly from my personal experience, Oh, sorry, did I cut you off?
But like, if you run a shotgun with it, you're able to protect yourself much better. Like, especially if you're unrevved, like that would be a case where you pull out your shotgun and then start shooting it.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, like one of the biggest problems with it, how long it takes to rev, could be solved with a shotgun. So that actually,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that makes sense actually.
And
From
then with the
personal experience,
shotgun, if you basically jump rev the moment you go around a corner, oh not jump rev, if you if you jump rev are basically around every corner, then you're able to like
you know, I'm gonna join you guys. I finished my character. I can join you guys now.
if you jump rev about basically every corner, by the time you finally get around it, you're be fully revved up, and then you can just kind of ass blast them into next decade.
Yeah. The weird thing for me, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that they weren't.
Yeah, actually, no, that's kind of stupid. Well, I mean, the stake and the bear claws do kind of. I'm talking about like in terms of theme, in terms of gimmick. Yeah, no, they don't work.
It's multiplicative. It's multiplicative, not additive.
Yeah, but
No,
yeah.
no,
The weird thing
no.
about the Brass Beast for me, the weird thing about it is that I don't actually have that. I didn't actually have that bad of a time with it. Like I've tried it a couple times, and I didn't genuinely think it's that bad. I actually had a bit of fun with it. Like,
Go on red, by the
yeah,
way.
like for me, it's just like it's fun at best, and I mean, kind of bad at worst. Like, yeah, I honestly give it. I give it a B plus. Yeah, B plus.
I feel like Brass Beast. Yeah, actually, I
Maybe.
think it because I think I said B plus for Natasha too, and I feel like they're both pretty underrated and pretty nice.
Also, I just realized.
The kunai is not the beginner's trap. Do not lie about this. The kunai is
Don't you chuck
just
your
plain
milk at me,
stuff.
mister. Don't you
Fine.
chuck that milk.
Hold on. Ow.
What's good, brother? What is good? Yeah.
And then
Honestly, yeah, B plus. B plus sounds like a nice spot.
that's all of the that's all the primaries. Oh.
I'm okay with either. I
I
use the
think
sandwich purely because I'm basic, and also a full heal for
shotgun will be
free
quicker
is
to go through.
busted. Like a full,
Stock
yeah.
I feel like stock shotgun is probably the weakest shotgun option that Heavy has.
I never honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing really. There's nothing really bad about the default shotgun. It's just there's there's not really anything good about it either. Like
To be fair, Panic Attack does deal less damage. It's
not that
the
there's
Panic
anything bad
Attack has
about it.
its niche of the perfect "oh I got surprised" shotgun.
Like yeah. There's nothing anything bad about it exactly. It's just there's nothing really good about it. It's not. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just there are better options. Yeah, B.
Um,
Just B.
I think B flat because you also can't go wrong with a stock weapon, in my opinion.
Yeah, like
Like
yeah. All stock weapons just stick by the system of just not bad but not good. Brother,
yeah,
brother. I just got pinned to a wall. All right, next shotgun. You want to do the family business?
yeah. Let's do family business because Panic Attack is multi-class.
Yeah,
We can get around to its place on heavy afterwards.
sure.
After we finish the heavy specific weapons.
I don't actually remember using the family business all that much. All I know is that. Hang on, let me take a look at its stats. It is just
feel like
effectively a faster shotgun. I mean, that
it's
doesn't
still
seem all
it's
that
weaker.
bad.
It does fire
faster.
faster.
Yeah, it shoots faster.
No, it's like it tries to equal itself out from what it loses.
Well, yeah, it has more bullets and
Dude,
it
it
has
deals like
faster fire
40.
rate, but it has less damage to balance it out.
Dude, it deals like 40 damage point blank.
And I just killed someone with it.
Same.
Dude, I just absolutely screwed an engineer over with this thing. But yeah, no, I think it's honestly a pretty good shotgun. Like, yeah, it does less damage. It does a lot less damage. 15 is nothing to scoff at. Uh-oh. Owie. Owie. Ion? Okay, I'm gonna be a little daring. A minus. I'm gonna
Family
give it an A
business.
minus.
Mm,
I'm gonna give the family business an A minus. Yeah, like it's pretty good. I personally feel like it pulls its weight pretty good. It's just a faster shotgun. What more can be said about it? Tap it. Tap fire. Tap it. I
feel
vote
like
A minus. I feel like A minus is fitting.
I
Like
feel like
it's not amazing. There's probably better things, but it's not bad. I don't think the family business is bad. Sorry.
I feel like it kind of tries to. I feel like there's other weapons. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's other weapons that try to do the same gimmick of it deals less damage, but there's more. Oh, actually, a really good example: Liberty Launcher. Liberty Launcher is doo doo ass papa cuckoo whatever. Um, and I feel like while the family business isn't poo poo ass dada cuckoo, it is also just not particularly great. Oh my god. I feel like it goes
I
in the shotgun. I feel like it goes with B flat with shotgun as well.
oh yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah, B. Yeah, B's okay for me. B's okay. I agree with B. Um now can
Yeah,
we
panic attack
now
is the best shotgun for heavy. On God,
oh, okay, we're doing this now.
I feel
You
like
know
A
what? Now I'm gonna
minus.
go from Brutes Braces to should I go Buff Chicken? I'm gonna go Buff Chicken. I'm
The
Buff
thing
Chicken.
is, um, but like the shotguns are always going to be considered a meme. They're never going to be the best option for a heavy to run, unless if he's playing roamer.
Honestly, I think they're both equal. I think both the shotguns and the lunchbox items are both really, really good. Like
The problem is,
I don't
like
think
the
you can
shotguns
really
are good.
say yeah, I don't think you can say either of them are like bad or like better than each other. They're both just flat out good. Like more damage output that can be done like more damage quicker compared to the minigun and or a complete full heal whenever you want. Almost whenever you want. Like neither of
The
those are
problem
bad.
is,
The shotguns and the lunchbox items are equally good. Neither of them are bad.
if you're playing a team-oriented heavy and you don't take the sandwich, you're basically just letting all of your teammates around you die.
Yeah, I personally prefer the sandwich, but personally prefer the lunchbox items purely because it just makes tanky or heavy so much more tanky. But I will admit the shotguns are pretty useful at times. I'm not saying the shotguns are bad. I just prefer the lunchbox. I ow, man, I'm getting
Buffalo is
demolished.
the leastest goodest.
What are we talking about?
Sandwich items, buffalo, lunchbox items from worst to best. There we go. Fuck.
All right, lunchbox thing. It very
A
gimmicky.
meme.
If
It's
it
a meme.
yeah, yeah, it's gimmicky. Sometimes it's good, but it's not often. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
D minus. Yeah, sure, D flat.
I,
Why not?
I think it's a D minus too.
Haha, stupid, silly, fell. Kneel before the buff chicken. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're talking about the Deluxe bar or the banana?
The Delucus, yeah, we're talking about the Delucus now. It's not even 50.
It's pretty good. The only problem is that 50 health doesn't feel like all that
It's
much.
not enough. It's not enough. You're playing heavy weapons guy.
Like, I mean, maybe you can buy yourself an extra hit, but what is an extra hit gonna get? Hey, what the balls?
Yeah, like an extra hit is like the 50 is
Like,
really just going to buy you that one
oh
extra.
no, now the scout has to press M1 one more time. The tragedy.
Honestly.
Basic piece of crap.
Oh no, the heavy. Oh no, the sniper has to
Oh wait, I
do
forgot.
2 headshots
Thank
and a body shot, and not just 2 headshots.
Whoa, oh,
The
so
spy doesn't
bad.
care.
Or just a headshot, because a fully charged headshot can still kill a heavy.
It's again. I feel like it's again useful for roamer heavy. Like banana and also Delucus are useful for a roamer heavy.
I'm
But
going
banana
to
is more
branch
useful.
off. I'm gonna stop using the items. I'm just gonna use my default loadout. I have used all of Heavy's tools, so I'm pretty sure I know how it feels to use all of them. So yeah. Anyway,
That is pretty hard. I mean, actually, it doesn't. The thing is, it just doesn't do much, and
C
there's a
plus,
lot of
C plus.
already. There's already a lot of contest in the heavy secondary slot. So I mean,
Um, C plus. Ow, owie. Not right now. I've got to go. So I guess Vaughn's just not gonna be here for a little bit.
epic. We can start
Yeah.
saying slurs.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
Next,
continuing on the items without them.
are we gonna talk about the banana next or the sandwich?
I feel like
I feel
I
like
feel like
we should talk
banana.
about banana because in terms of like stats, it's less
It,
healing.
the
Like I
thing is,
mean,
the banana is the
in,
meta.
yeah, in execution, much better healing, but in pure stats, it's actually worse. There we go. 'Cause, like you're getting less healing, so in terms of stats, I feel like we should do the banana next. Like in terms of
Um,
just pure numbers. But anyway, I think it's honestly pretty good. Um,
um, the banana. So the banana deals a third of your health rather than full, and then it's like how much quicker? I think it might actually be more than 30% quicker.
yeah, it's
It's
33%. Yeah.
50%. Oh my god, it's 50% quicker. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's fucking obscene,
So that
dude.
means you can get. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it heals. Yeah, 150 health. I think.
No, 100.
1 second.
It heals one. Are you also going AFK?
Anyway, sorry, fellers. Um, Honestly, the banana is really useful because I haven't played TF2 for a bit, but I'm pretty sure if you use the banana properly, you actually get more healing for it.
It's because you get 100 every half the time it takes for you to do your
I'm pretty sure it takes
sandwich.
30 seconds, so like 15 seconds.
It's
Yeah,
not that long. It is
I'm
far from that long.
yeah, I think it's 10,
The
maybe.
Girardi, the Girardi is like 10 seconds recharge. The sandwich I think is actually a 10-second recharge as well. I'm not sure though. Hold on.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Basically, it kind of feels like the family business of the lunchbox items. It just feels like the stock, but faster, but just not as potent. Like not as potent, but you can use it more often. That's bad.
I got the chance to actually try to eat the banana. It is. I mean, it is the meta, and people trying to play to win and all that. They're going to be using the best options in their slot, and we can't deny that. That's probably one of the best
Yeah.
options in the slot. Oh,
Also, I
that's
think
so.
the engine.
That is so fast. What?
Anyway,
The thing is, 100 health is also good to get you out of most situations.
yeah,
Like
it's
you don't
just
need to have
yeah,
a full heal all the time.
yeah. And even if you do need a full heal, then you can just whoop-de-doo, wait 10 seconds and eat again. Wham bam boom.
It's not even 10. It's so. I think it's actually like 5 seconds or something like that.
No, not 5, not 5. I know it's low, but I don't think it's 5. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of simple. I don't really know how to talk about it because it's just so simple.
I feel like it
It's
is really good. I feel like we have to put it in like A flat.
Yeah, sure. You can just describe it as, oh, it's the sandwich, but you get to use it more often, but it's less potent. Very simple.
It's like the sandwich, and then the better sandwich is the banana.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's the sandwich, but faster and but less potent. It's very simple. I don't really know how to continue talking about this because it's just so simple. But yeah, no, A flat. A flat works for me. Ooh. It's just the sandwich, but better in a different way. It's better in different situations. So I find it even. So I'm going inside. Anyway, uh, now for the main one, the main man,
The
sandwich.
sandwich.
Like we're talking about this just in general, not in comparison to the
Wait.
banana.
No, I just ate a banana. I went from like a bit below half health
We're at
to
the
full
sandwich.
health.
All
Dude,
right, like we're talking.
the original.
Okay, but anyway, we're
So the
talking about the
original.
sandwich now. So we're talking about this like on its own in general. Oh, excuse me, not in comparison to the banana.
I feel like
Are we
the
just skipping the
sandwich.
sandwich?
No, the sandwich is a very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
ever
like
beat someone to death with a sandwich, man?
it does get a smidge outclassed by banana.
Oh, I accidentally chucked my sandwich. Oh, but anyway. But yeah, we're not talking about it in comparison to the banana. We're talking about in general. Because in general, dude, the
It
sandwich
is
is
very good.
amazing. Like,
It's
dude, I'm
so
sorry,
good.
but
Heavy
a
being able to
full
have basically a pocket medic while the medic can go do other things is so cool and so good.
yeah, like, dude, it makes heavy the tank. Like, just from my personal experience, I'm not saying shotgun heavy is garbage. It's just sandwich heavy is so good because,
It's just there's
like,
only so much that shotgun heavy can do.
yeah, you can just like, yeah,
True.
like,
It's
I'm
the
sorry, but
only non-playable character that gotta meet the team video.
just a free, almost instant heal every 30 seconds. That's insane. No, it's every 30 seconds. It's every 30 seconds. But yeah, like, dude, that's insane. And on the most tanky character, all right, ow, I put it at A.
I feel like, yeah,
Yeah,
A.
A, A, on like tied with the banana.
I,
Okay,
I feel like we end
this
heavy
is
out, and
pretty
then we
good.
can. I feel like we end heavy out, and then we do the rest of the items later. Oh,
Hey, what the?
no, no, we
Finish
should
heavy
not
first.
finish
We're
engineer.
on heavy. We're talking about heavy.
Not fair.
Oh,
Um,
ow.
stock fists, their fists, they're, eh.
Yeah, no, this
Baton kill is
baton kill
nice.
is one of the most iconic parts of TF2 as a whole, I think. Okay, maybe not TF2 as a whole. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but one of the most popular things. Just aha, funny man, do finger gun, person go dead. Man. Oh yeah. Dude,
The idea that
you want to know what's
you're
worse?
literally
The
beating someone
eviction
to death
notice.
with their fists.
First, like the eviction notice. That is, I hate it. Ow, ow. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, but like fists in terms of like actual weapons, pretty good, pretty good. Decent damage, decent fire rate. Hey, hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what the-
One.
Oh, come on! Anyway, next weapon. Can we talk about the eviction notice? Yes, next. Can we talk about the eviction notice? Okay.
Because the Apocalypse is the
When
reskin.
it makes sense to talk about the weapon it's a reskin of first.
We already did. The Apocalypse is a stock reskin.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't know.
I feel like
Oh.
it's a funny gimmick. It's the exact same as stock. I think we should just put it the same thing as stock.
God damn it!
No,
Vaughn,
you're
what are
heavy.
you doing?
You're
Why are
you're
you
heavy
just
with
there, Vaughn?
you're heavy with the fists. They already know where you are.
Let me just launch in some bombs from the window. Stop throwing bombs at me, winder.
I don't know what you're on with this, but I mean, like,
Jace,
sure.
are you using... Jace? What weapon are you
Jace is
using?
muted right now because we yelled at him when he first got in.
How dare you speak?
KGB is... this is a toughie. It's very funny and awesome.
Is that real? Okay.
And then also something that we cannot deny.
in!
The ability to get crits on your guaranteed crits on your minigun is kind of obscene. No. No. Dude, it goes to the fists too. Hold on, let me pull out my KGB real quick. Yeah. If you have, so it gives you, I think, what, 10 seconds of crits? I'm not sure. Hold on, eat this real quick. Eat this. Eat this. No. Okay. And then, oh,
Oh!
cool. Fuck you too.
Dude, sometimes Demo Man feels dirty.
Fuck you too, I guess.
Not like that, not like that. Not like that.
Show something off for our friend who didn't know it, but whatever.
Hey man, excuse me for defending myself.
Yeah, the ability to just,
Buffoon. Ow.
yeah, it only
Ooh,
lasts for like a second or two, but still, it is a very
Bro,
useful
the
thing.
back burner.
I feel like it's not a tier. It's
Bro,
not that good
why'd
as
I
the
get
thing.
the back burner?
You need to get a melee kill in order for it to work.
Also, why do I have the detonator but not the original flare gun? Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let's talk about the Gru.
Damn it, also.
They do completely different things. They're not even at all related to each other.
What's the brew again?
The Gru is the gloves of running urgently. It's the run
God.
quick gloves.
Oh my god, you just got nailed, dude.
It's the run quick gloves.
Yeah, okay. You know, I had an assumption. Hey, who dat? Who dare?
Who dat? Who dat?
Who dare?
Ah, GGY.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, Gru kind of sucks now, man. Like,
Gru used to be
you know-
so insane. Dude, it's still like fine. If you're trying to get heavy to the front lines fast, he'll get you, like, you'll get there.
I'm gonna do something I never did in a long while. Play Pyro. Who's in here?
Well, now,
Who's in here?
no one. I left.
Hey, get over here. Get over here so I can beat you.
Dude. Oh, really?
I
Okay.
actually have I actually have a cool cosmetic for this pyro, which makes me happy.
All right.
Why do I feel like
No,
I just started a war?
no, I see how it is.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed, ain't I? Uh oh no! Owie! Owie!
Okay,
My
let's talk about the
everything, my
eviction notice.
everything. I don't feel my anything.
Let's talk about the eviction notice.
But owie! Ow! My liver! My liver! I
I feel like
have
D
my
minus. It's at the
liver!
very least funny.
Here you fellers go, have some piss. God damn it! That could have been so cool. The Hoovy?
Let's not talk about the all class weapons on heavy because they're all basically just the same as stock except they're lame.
Yeah, we can use that as like we can use that as like oh, please not. You're lucky I have awful aim. You're lucky that my aim is about as good as my cooking. Which one? What are our options here?
I think we should talk about fists because that's also very good. Yeah.
Oh, Fist of Steel. Yes, very much. Fist of Steel. I always thought they were garbage until I found out they can make it so that heavy can survive a headshot.
Yeah, heavy can survive like 3 fully charged. No, you can survive 2 fully charged headshots. It's fucked up.
Yeah, no, like I always thought it was complete trash, and now I kind of use it as like an atomizer for heavy. I kind of use the Fist of Steel as like an atomizer for heavy, where I just effectively give up my melee weapon in exchange for utility. Also, I'm getting out of here.
No, you're not.
Well, I was getting out of here. Okay, fine. No, I'm not, I guess. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Fire! Fire! Ow.
It used to be way insaner. It used to be way more crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry, but in the Fist of Steel's defense, it's not that hard to get close to a melee heavy.
It's not, yeah, it's really not that hard. And then
And
also, if he's holding out his melee, he'll have to switch to his minigun and then rev.
unless he's using a shotgun, which
That's the meme. That's considered a meme, and lame and people don't do it.
yeah.
So like,
Be- No.
no,
No,
because
we're
we
not.
are spending a while talking about them, even though we're
If
trying to speedrun
if
it.
there's if there's less items, wouldn't it make more sense to talk about them more to balance them out? Also, no sentry for you. Did you become a sniper?
You were a sniper.
Owie. Okay, yep. Okay, I'll let him. I'll let his taunt pass because he kill binded. Okay, he failed the vibe check, but then he brought it back. He passed it. He redeemed himself.
I feel like Fists of Steel is like fucking B. No, it's like actually pretty cool. Being able to absorb infinite damage
Damn it.
as
Gee,
heavy
dude.
is like
Oh, you're using.
very helpful.
You know what if I? What if I used the sticky jumper for normal demo? Ow! I broke my kneecaps. I didn't want my kneecaps anyway.
Oh, now there's that's
Hey!
hold on, there's something
Oh,
else.
hey!
Oh yeah,
I managed to kill somebody.
Holiday Punch and
Alright.
Warrior Holiday Punch and Warrior Spirit.
Spirit. Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit. Spirit. Spirit. Spearman. Sperm. Sperm. Dude, I have the IQ of a damn walnut. I'm like the I'm like those I'm like one of those two story robots from Storybots where they're just like, meanest. They just say a word and then they laugh. Hey, hey, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you so good.
You double jumped and I still didn't kill you. There we go.
Well, you made fun of yourself, so that's okay for me. Win in my book. Hey, what the hell? What did my
Like,
man just
Warrior
do?
Spirit is probably the worst weapon in Heavy's entire arsenal.
He
That's the saddest part. It's so it has such a cool design.
What are we talking about again? I entirely forgot we were doing a tier list. Oh yeah, though. Yeah.
Stealing a bear's paws to deal more damage is so fire.
Oh. Now, I need a new strategy. Alright, fine, I'm going over to you. Chicken. Fight me, you coward! Okay, don't fight me, you coward. What are we talking
I
about
feel
again?
like it's fucking F. Unfortunately, it is a doo-doo caca poo-poo stinky shit weapon.
Yeah. I mean, maybe F tier's a bit harsh. It can be kind of good at times.
The Holiday Punch is better stock.
Ow. Okay. That that should have hit. That was a lot of baloney. That was a lot of baloney. And I'm not appreciating the slander.
I feel like just barely above stock. Like maybe A minus or maybe a plus above stock.
I'm getting tagged out.
Alright,
Man,
I
I
feel
kind
like
of stuck with everyone today. I'm kind of
much time do you
off
have
my
left?
game. Okay, damn, dude. Can you give me a chance at least?
I feel like no, we should not talk about engineer.
Yeah, engineer suck. No one likes engineer. No one likes engineer.
Yeah, everyone hates engineer actually.
Also, how did I not notice that was a spy? He was me. Oh no, no, the
Are you
spy.
sniping my
The
sniper?
spy. That spy is a bloody. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god. And hey, he didn't even taunt. He didn't even kill Biden that time. Okay,
Oh
damn.
my god.
Man, why do I suck?
I'm going insane right now. Oh my god, that's what it looks like? That's what my 10KS looks like?
You're fake, ain't you? No, you're not fake. That guy's fake. Most best spy rollout ever. Jeez. Why do I suck? Why do I just suddenly suck?
Oh wait, I didn't even notice that you joined blue. Wait, do you like how I look? Wait, look at me, look at me, look at me. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn
How
around, turn
come
around,
we
turn around,
don't
turn
get
around.
any
Come on, come on,
overtime?
come on. Oh. Yeah. I have true Australian engineer. Alright, not engineer, a true Australian sniper.
Hey, hey, and up she rises. Hey, hey, and up she rises.
Hold on. SM.
I'm after it.
vote.
Your strike has ended.
I love how that doesn't count, by the way.
Yeah, big count. I don't care if it don't count. I'm not being dominated anymore, so I'm happy. I'm living my best life right now.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, hey, and up she rises. Hey, hey, and up she rises. That song, that
It
song does
shouldn't
not
take me
need
that
to be
long to
that
get
good.
another Dom.
Demo gang.
Alright.
Oh my god, I forgot about the meme I made, and then I made that my spray. I entirely forgot about that. Stop it, stop it. What are you doing? Stop it, stop, no, stop it. I will blow you up.
Take that back.
Owie.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get my Dom back.
Oh, you will not.
Yes, I will.
I'm going to stab somebody in the spleen with this cool bottle I found. I call
SM
this
cap.
skin. Okay, guys, I call this
There we
outfit.
go.
I call this outfit neckbeard weeb. Just I broke my knees. I just broke my knees while trying to get to you.
Yeah, the cap is impossible to cap now.
Okay, good, lovely. Makes me so happy. All right, so now I'm using the Persian Persuader and the Splendid Screen. Hey, what if I charge the engineer nest? What? That went well for you, didn't it? I find it so funny how Demoman's most popular, um, his most popular like, loadout that isn't okay. You know what I mean? What is it called again? I'm stupid.
Stock.
Yeah, Demo Knight. Yeah, subclass, right? Subclass. Like I find it funny how Demoman's most pop. Missed. Ow. No, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you look at the kill feed, you helped. You didn't kill him. Dude. Okay, you went from spinning to Donald Duck. I'm going to stab you in.
I'm going to shit yourself.
I'm sorry, but hearing "I'm going to shit yourself" and then Mickey's laugh. Oh wow, dude, that was
Oh, okay.
instantaneous. Bro, that engineer was waiting for me to die on fated breath. Dude,
He was
his fin.
preying on your downfall since day one.
No, dude, that guy taunted instantly. Dude's finger was just resting over that G key. He just. Oh, goodbye. No one will miss you. Rest in peace. No one will miss you. Also, haha, miss.
No, I didn't.
No, no, you missed. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I have 100 health.
Nice health pack that you picked up.